I'm Kimberly. Welcome to Simply Living in a Small Town. I hope everybody's had a great week. Today is Friday. I want to welcome everybody that's watching, regardless if you've been here or if you're new to watching my channel. Oh, it's been a week, and so it's gone really quick, it seems like. And now the temperatures here are, well, it had cooled off earlier in the week. Now it's really hot again, so I'm just trying to stay cool. So this video is basically going to be, I'm going to show you what I am working on, finishing up, that is. They're not quite finished because the stuff that I have to show you has all the tails that need woven yet. Now outside of that, they're done. But I wanted to go ahead and show you what I am working on and finishing up, basically. Don't mind my cat either, Amara. So, come on, no, you can't be on the yarn. Okay, I'm trying to watch where she's going. So, I made the other day another one of these little cardigans. See if you can see that very well. This is a really small one. So the other morning I came home after dropping my daughter off at school, and it was a little bit chilly that morning. We've had some nights getting down to like 58, 59 degrees, and so it was a little bit chilly, and I just had a t-shirt on and shorts, and I actually thought, you know, I'm kind of a little chilly, so I picked up a cocoon cardigan that I have here that I just won Grand Champion at the fair with. I have it still hanging down here because I'm probably going to put sleeves on it. So I picked that up and I put it on, and I was like, wow, this is helping, and you know, and then I took it off. But I was sitting there thinking that, well, it'd be nice just to have one in black to throw on, you know, just like that in the morning or something, that or whenever, basically. But I thought that would be nice just to have a little black one. I didn't need anything big or anything like that, just something to throw on a little bit. So this is what I came up with, and I'm gonna put this on so you can see it. Oh, and it's this, oh I don't have a lot of room here, so see, this is very short, which is basically, I could have made it a little bit longer, would have been okay, but I'm actually fine with it being like this short. So see, I have tails to weave in yet, but outside of that, this is done. And well, and I say that outside of the fact that too, so I want to put a button down here, like a toggle button. And then I think that would, you know, like a little black one, and then I'm good. So I'm not going to keep this on very long because I'm already overheating to begin with. So, but anyway, I wanted to show it to you. Like I said, I just made this up the other day. I sewed it together today, and I still have, of course, the tails to weave in. Now I need to make one for my daughter too, because she's I knew when I was making it, I thought she's going to want one too. But I went to pull out black, and I thought, well, you know, I actually have this. So this is Lion Brand Pound of Love, and it looks black, but it's kind of a black gray. The color is actually called charcoal. So it's really kind of a black, like dark gray kind of a color. So I pulled this out, and I really like this yarn. So I thought, yeah, you know, I'll just use that, and instead of using my black, because some of my black I have for like other projects, and I don't have tons of black, even though I need to get probably some more black. But anyway, So I'm probably going to pause here for a second. I'm sorry, I'm trying to clean up my pile here so I can show you. So I have, oh gosh, I'm trying to get a hold of these like a bunch. I have made no, stop, and my cat's trying to interfere here. Sorry. So I have made a bunch. If I can get this together enough to show you. I have made a bunch of these little stars. And the yarn I used was just the mainstay yarn. I can show you that in just a second, but it's very sparkly silver. And then I made these lines on these, you know, in varying lengths. So I have, oh my gosh, my cats, I'm sorry. They're all crazy. The cats are, that is. So I have made like a bunch of these. I have a huge pile. I've made almost 20 of these. Now the reason I did them like this, and of course, yeah, I have the tails to weave in on all of them. I can show you. I also have a few, well, somewhere here. I have some also that I did without the like chained row on the end of it. So that's what they look like. And the reason, now I have some just like this, which these are so cute. You could put them on a blanket. You could put them on a pocket on a cardigan. There's numerous things that you could do with these. They're just super cute. And they only took me like a couple minutes to make each one. That's why I just made a bunch. So I'm going to take the ones, not all of these, but the ones that are like this, that I have on these lines like this, is because I thought this was something I wanted to do a while back and I just hadn't got it done yet. But I'm going to take those stars, the glittery, it's metallic yarn. I'm going to take those and hang those up in my daughter's bedroom from her ceiling. And I thought that would be so cute in there. And I was telling her the other day that I was going to do that, you know, that I wanted to do that. And she thought that was a cool idea too. So that's why, like, I don't know if I might put like maybe 8 or 10 in her room or something. I'm not sure. But basically, I just thought it would be something really cute for her bedroom. And then I made a bunch of extra to also maybe put out in my storefront down the line. So, but then the other thing was I thought of also with these, of course, is, you know, the ones like this, and you could just make a little short chain and go around and connect it and just make these as Christmas ornaments. So that was my other thought, with making the ones like this where they're just not, you know, have a chain like that on it. I was going to turn some of these into Christmas ornaments. I thought that would be very cute. So I kind of spent an afternoon the other day just playing and making these little stars. What I was looking for to show you here, and I just literally had it. Okay, it's behind me. That's why I couldn't find it. Is the yarn that I used for this. I still have a decent amount left of this skein, but this is the yarn that I used, and it's just the mainstays yarn. I think, you know, it's been probably a good 6 months or so ago that I bought this yarn. I think it was less than $3, honestly, or something like that. It's very inexpensive. I really like this. It's 251.53 yards, And of course it's a 4-way yarn, but this is just the Walmart Mainstays yarn, and it's the sparkle acrylic yarn. So it's very sparkly, and I really like this. The texture of it's really good. I've used the Mainstays yarn before, and it's pretty decent. I mean, for the price and everything, there's just, the selection is not as big as, like, obviously in some of the other bigger brands and that type of thing. But for what I wanted that for, which is, I bought that literally to make these stars, and I just hadn't got to them till recently, basically. So I can't wait to get to the point of hanging those up in her room and see, like, that just, I just have this vision in my head, and I just really think it's going to be super cute. So I can't wait to see that. So I'm going to pause for just a second here. Lastly, what I've been finishing up, and that's this top that I have shown you for the last couple of weeks, but I did not have it done because I ran out of the hot pink yarn. Now, the hot pink yarn is just the Lily Sugar and Cream, and so I had to order some more of this. This is on the back, and then the front is this Crafter's Secret, and I can't remember the color Purple Confetti, which I think is appropriate. It kind of looks like it has confetti in it. So I did the front and the Purple Confetti, the Crafter's Secret. That's from Hobby Lobby. And I did the back in the hot pink Lily Sugar and Cream. So this is what it looks like now. I mean, obviously, yes. Again, I'm finishing it up. I got tails. I have tails to weave in yet, so don't mind that. But this is the top. Now, this is the same top as the one I made right before this. That is just in a 4-way regular acrylic yarn. This is a Bag O' Day tutorial. It's like easy spring top tutorial. So I had already done the first top in the acrylic, like her, well, like Crystal does in her video. So I wanted to try this same pattern in the cotton yarn, because this is all cotton yarn. And, you know, the cotton yarn is lighter than the acrylic yarn. So I wanted to try this and see how it would work. Now, the difference is I did amend this one a little bit differently than the previous one, because she has you do a couple of rows up here to basically extend the front panel to the back. So there's like a little bit of a, about like that, where the front panel actually goes up over your shoulders, and then you can kind of wear it off the shoulders or up here or what. So the first top I did that to. This top I did not do that to. Outside of that, everything else I did on this is the same as hers. I just made a front panel and a back panel, and then I just literally sewed the two together up here. So I just altered it just slightly. I decided to do it that way. I just thought I wanted to do it that way. So what can I tell you? So I'm really tickled with how this has turned out. Like I said, I have to weave in the tails, but I wanted to show you what I was finishing up, and I really think it's super pretty. So it's very, you know, you can see the colors in the purple and that, and I really like the hot pink. I love bright, happy colors, and that's just, I just do. I love bright, happy colors. So I love all kind of colors, to be honest, but I do love bright, happy colors. So and I'm tickled with this. I just need to weave in the tails, and then I'll have another top to wear, which is awesome, because my summer clothing is a lot less than my winter clothing. So getting another top done is wonderful, because then I have another piece to wear. But now you could, I'm going to go back to this just for a minute, the shrug. So I was thinking too when I made this that, you know, this would look cute with a t-shirt and jeans. This would be pretty over a dress. This would be pretty with a top and a skirt. So you could even wear this with a top and leggings. There's so much versatile, you know, and because of the coloring that it is, basically it's very versatile. So I like that, and I like stuff like that. I really like to have pieces that are black. Like, for instance, I have a little black dress upstairs, and that would go with it. The black dress would go with like any of the ones that I've made or whatnot. So I like to have staple pieces like that I can put pretty much any color with, kind of a thing. But it's can be cute with anything pretty much. This obviously is just a summer top, and now it's heated back up again, and I needed this. so that's a great thing. The stars, that's going to be a little bit before I hang those up. But so the way this is up here, this building that we live in, like her bedroom, well, I should say the apartment that we live in upstairs, it's a loft style apartment that we're still working on, but nonetheless it's a loft style apartment, and the joists and the ceiling are exposed. So that's why I thought, and they're beautiful, like the wood, and I just thought these would be so cute just to be hanging down. We have 7.5 foot ceilings, and I just thought this would be so just adorable. Originally I was wanting to make these just, you know, 4 or 5 of them, a handful of them, and with the chain like this to hang over her window, or even just like 2 or 3 of them, because I thought that would be cute. And then I got the idea to hang them from the ceiling, and I just thought, wow, that'd really be adorable. So I'm tickled to have gotten all this stuff done over the weekend now, because I'm like kaput, y'all, for the night, and I'm just trying to get this video done pretty quickly so I can sit down and eat. Over the weekend I will be weaving in tails, obviously. And then I can get moving on my next projects, and boy, I have a pile of them that I'm looking at. So I don't know, I'm still trying to finish up whips from last year, but some of them I have actually misplaced, y'all, so Lord help me. I'm still looking for a few. They're small things, and they're not like, you know, they're not big things, so it's not a big deal. My whips is like, I should say my UFOs, like unfinished objects. There's not very many of them left from last year, so I've tried to carry over and go along, so we're good. It's just that now I keep seeing, again, my mind gets overwhelmed, y'all, with all, like, I see all these tutorials. I'm like, oh my gosh. And just this week I've seen, a bunch of stuff that I'm like, I really want to make that. So I have to narrow down, you know, where I'm going to start at this point. But I do want to go back. I do know I got a couple of pieces on my mind yet that I have started within the last year, UFOs that I would like to get done. I know of 2 of them at least that wouldn't take much to finish them out, and I would like to do that. So, but for now, I'm going to end this video, and I will see you next time, and God bless. Bye now.